So today we'll be doing a goblet squat, and so the first off, a goblet squat is a squat movement pattern, and so I'll first start off and show you what a goblet squat looks like, and also want you to know that goblet squats target the quads and the glutes. So what you want to do with a goblet squat, you will be using a dumbbell, and you want to hold it, just have the end of the dumbbell resting in your palms, and then just hold it tight. And essentially, basically, you're going to get into a regular squat, so feet around hip distance apart, and then we're just going to go straight down into the squat. And so when you go down, you want to be about parallel to the ground, and then just remember to push your knees out when going down, and then driving back up with all your weight in the heel. And so one other thing I just want you to know is to watch out for when doing a goblet squat is typically one of the most common mistakes is hyperextending your back. So that if you do that, that means that your weight may be too heavy. And so what that would look like is if you were just going backwards. And then one other mistake is your legs collapsing. So when going down, that's why you always want to just remember to push out, push out, push out. And so that is a goblet squat. So if you want, you can pick up the dumbbell. Yep. Okay. And so if you want to try to do that,
I'll turn sideways. I think that'll be better for the video.
Yep, and just stay in a good neutral position. Yep. Push out, and one more time. Try to get parallel once you go down. There you go, and then push right through.
You want me to keep going?
It's good.
Okay. Right. So we are going to be doing jump squats. So this is a plyometric jumping exercise where you begin with your feet about shoulder width apart, and you use your arms as stabilization and momentum as a driving force, because this is a power building exercise. And so you go down into a squat. You want to make sure you keep your knees behind your toes, and you keep your back flat. So I'll turn to the side so you can see. So when you go down, you want your back flat. You don't want it curved over like this, and you don't want it hyperextended. And so you go down in your squat position, and then you powerfully drive up and come back down into that squat position with your thighs lower than standing. This is supposed to be done as a continuous exercise, but for teaching purposes, we'll do 2, if that sounds good to you. 2 of the most common mistakes are upon landing. People's knees will knock in as a valgus force, and then another one is improper landing technique. So people, when they come down, instead of landing on the end of their foot or their forefoot, they'll land on their heels, and that drives a lot of force through your body. So I'll just demonstrate it one more time, full speed. I'll do 2 of them because that's what we'll be doing today. So you go down in your squat position, jump up, land, jump up, and land. Ready?
Yep.
Nice job. Make sure you're going through your toes there. There we go.
Oh, you wanted it consistent, didn't you?
Yep, that's okay. All right. There you go. Your knees look good. Those are not knocking in at all. So you can probably hear she's landing a little heavy, so probably would be best to work on rolling through the foot. And something you can think of as you're jumping, a good cue to just to say to yourself would be to land on your toes, just like tiptoes or something like that. But other than that, your form looks good.